everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I wanted to show you some of the crafty things that I got at my sales this weekend. I actually forgot a couple things from last weekend. And there's a couple other things thrown in here that aren't from garage sales. So, I only bought 3 things this weekend. I got these 2 National Geographic books. These are old ones from the 70s. The reason I bought these are a quarter a piece, is because I know a lot of you have seen this, but for those of you who haven't, there's a technique that you can do specifically with National Geographic magazines. There's something about the ink in here, but you can use a product called Citrasolv. I found it at my local health food store, but I think you might also be able to find it in your grocery store. But if you kind of paint the pages of these magazines with Citrasolv, it like melts the ink and makes these really cool backgrounds. So I've tried it with one from like a recent National Geographic, but I've never had a really old one, so I want to try it with one of these and see how it works. But I'll put some links to some of those videos down there so you can actually see the technique. It's really cool. I got this Self-Healing Creative Memories mat for 25 cents. You can never have enough mats to protect your work surface. And then these are from last week that I forgot to show you guys. So this cute little box, and when I opened it up it was full of dominoes. It's nice, it's this little padded vinyl box. But I put all these dominoes in it for 75 cents. And my daughter is pushing her duck toy across the floor. So she wants me to fix the DVD player. So I got all this handmade paper. This was 50 cents a pack, and there's a ton of it here. So, and I have some ideas of what I want to try with some of this. So the kids are going back to school in 3 weeks. I'm going to make a vow that at least I'm going to either take an hour a day, since they're both going to be in school full time now, an hour a day, or maybe work 4 days and then take 1 day off and just play. So, because I'm so behind, I really want to do some more work on, my stuff. But this one is my favorite. This has all these really pretty gold threads throughout it. And then there was this one. Go on the carpet, please. And then there was this pack of just kind of assorted papers. But couldn't go wrong getting this whole stack for $2. So that's everything I got at yard sales. And then I got this really cool stamp. I was searching for another stamp that somebody had asked me about, trying to help them find where it was, and I ended up finding something for myself. I found this on a site, I think it's called Nona Designs. I love this stamp. It's from Dawn Hauser for Inkadinkado, and this is only $1.99, and it's, it's big. It's as big as my hand. So I fell in love with it, had to have it. Paid more in shipping than I did for the actual stamp, but that was worth it. And then the last few things I bought, my friend T, hi T, she gets us all hooked on all those, daily deal sites, and she found one recently that I just fell in love with. It's called flockshop.com, and I'll put the link down below. But they sell all kinds of art supplies. A lot of quilting things, mixed media things, just some really cool things that you don't see on the other daily deal sites like Flowers to Flourishes or Crafty Steals or all those sites. And they change their deals during the day. They'll put one up for a few hours and they'll have a clock that runs down, and if either the clock runs down or they sell out, and then they'll switch to a new deal. But their prices are fantastic, their shipping is really great, and their stuff comes immediately, because I've only known about the site for maybe 3 weeks to a month, and I've already bought 3 things. The first thing I got was this Candy's Hot Wax Art Stylus. This is what Suze Weinberg uses in her projects. But this you can use with, beeswax. And I really want to try this encaustic stuff, so I got this. This was $15. And the shipping, I think they screwed up on this, but the shipping was 44 cents. So this is normally a $30 tool, and you get a whole bunch of tips in here. So, yeah, you get all these tips, a paddle, a ball, a brush, a point. So, really neat. So I got that. The second thing I got from them, this was also really cheap, like, I don't know, with the shipping it was like $5, $6 maybe. This is Lutradur. It's a really cool fabric. It comes in different weights. This is the medium weight. This is 70 gram weight. But it's kind of this woven, quilters use this a lot. This woven fabric, it's kind of stiff, and they use it, it was an industrial fabric. They use it a lot on the bottom of box springs. That's where you guys have probably seen this before. So if you don't want to pay for it, go find a box spring and rip it off the bottom. But you can dye this and paint it and do all kinds of things with it, and melt it a little with a heat gun. Laura from Follow the Paper Trail did a video on making butterflies and dragonflies with this, and I saw another gal make flowers out of it. So I'm really looking forward to using that. And then last but not least, I've always loved the Crafters Workshop templates, and they had these a couple weeks ago for only like, I don't know, $3 and change a piece. And these are the big 12 by 12s. So I got this one with all the numbers. I got this one that's called, this is called Paradise, with the little birds and the flourishes and flowers. And then this one didn't come in a package, but that's okay. This is the tie-dye one. This is one that Julie Faye Fan Bowser uses a lot. So that's it. I just want to tell you guys about that site. Check them out. Again, I'll put the link down below. And that's it. So hope you guys found some great stuff at sales if you went out. And happy crafting. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.